Now welcome in Dr. Jasmine Singh, a psychiatrist here to help us figure out how to cope during this pandemic. And Dr. Singh, thank you for joining us. I know we've spoken to you several times during the course of the pandemic. Today we're going to talk about dealing with the loss of a loved one due to COVID-19. Sadly, this has impacted families throughout the country, but definitely here in our area. How do we cope with this grieving process when so many people lose loved ones in a fashion that isn't even normal, in under normal circumstances?
Right.
What's your advice?
First of all, thank you for having me back. It's great to be back. You're absolutely right. How hard is it to accept that we've lost a loved one during a pandemic? I mean, no one saw this coming. It's just hit us in such a hard way. So to grieve, you have to accept your emotions. That's very important, to allow yourself to feel the sadness, sometimes the anger that comes up when you think about this loss. And it's a hard process. It takes time. Feelings of grief come and go, but just to allow yourself to feel that and eventually accept it, and then you'll be able to move forward. But it's a hard process and it takes time.
The loss, of course, of life is the ultimate, blow for anyone. But there are other losses that people have experienced during this unusual situation. What are some of those losses, and how should we cope with those as well?
Right. So I think all of us have experienced some type of loss during this pandemic. And quite frankly, I think the most common loss is the loss of our normal life, our normal routine. It's been totally overhauled, as most of us are working from home or not working at all. Some of us have experienced a loss of a job, which is very difficult. And it's so hard to deal with financial hardship. And aside from that, people have had the loss of a graduation ceremony, of prom, of celebrating weddings. Many people during lockdown have broken up or gotten divorced. So there's so much loss going on right now. And some may think, oh, well, I didn't lose a loved one, so I can't feel bad and I can't grieve this type of loss. But I'm here to tell you, you have to let yourself grieve that loss. It is a loss, and we can't start measuring one type of pain with another. That's so cruel. So all types of loss is happening, and all types of loss deserve to be grieved and healed. So don't let yourself get into this pattern of measuring your pain versus someone else's, because that's just not helpful.
Right. We all process things differently. Should we expect, being that we've been in this pandemic for months now, since March, that we should be getting used to it and not feeling the frustration or guilt? Or is this something that's just going to be with us throughout the course of this process, however long it goes? Or do those feelings of frustration kind of come in waves for people? Or what should we expect? I mean, this may be going on through the end of the year, or who knows how long.
Yeah, who knows how long? And I think that's kind of how we should think about it. Who knows what we're going to experience, right? We can feel frustrated one day, but feel really calm about it the next day. And it's natural to just let these feelings arise. If you're feeling frustrated by being indoors since March, that's absolutely natural. I don't think anyone can fault you for feeling that way. But other days you might think, I think I'm okay. I'm safe at home. And we're all trying to just figure this out. No one really knows what the future holds. So as long as we recognize our feelings and accept our feelings and make sure that we know our mental health is in check, if things are really getting to us, and the frustration and the grief and the anxiety and maybe depression can come up.
All right. Well, Dr. Jasmine Singh, we sure appreciate your insight and know that these feelings that we may be feeling are normal. That's good to know. Thank you so much for your insight and your time today. We appreciate it.
And I do want to let KSCE viewers know that I have opened up my private practice, and they can check out my website if I can help you with your mental health. So that's thejazzydoc.com.
Dr. Jasmine Singh, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.